Let's go.
How old are you?
I'm 39.
Do you have a family?
I'm married and I have 2 kids, a boy and a girl.
How old are your kids?
They are 7 and 10 years old. They are in school.
What do you do in life anyway?
I'm a doctor. I work in a hospital.
How old is your wife?
She's 35.
What does she do?
She's a designer. At the moment, she's looking for a job. How old are you?
I'm 25.
Do you have a family?
No, I'm not married yet. I have a girlfriend, though.
Are you a student?
No, I graduated last year with a master's degree in economics.
Have you found a job yet?
I have. At the moment, I'm working for Microsoft as an economic consultant.
Are you happy with your job?
Totally. It's exactly what I wanted.
Were you born in the U.S.?
No, I was born in Albania. My parents immigrated when I was 10 years old.
Do your parents still live in the U.S.?
They do. They live in Florida, and I live in New York.
Do you ever go to Albania?
I go back every once in a while. I still have some relatives there.
Where do you live in New York?
I live in Manhattan.
What do you do?
I'm in the television business. I'm a broadcast journalist.
Where are you from?
I'm from Germany, but I was born in Turkey.
Do you ever visit your native country?
Almost every year. My parents like to go there.
Did you go to college? Did you study at the university?
Yes, I did. I have a degree in marketing.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
Do you have a family?
I have a wife and a kid.
How old is your wife?
She's 2 years younger than me. She's 26.
What do you do professionally?
I'm a sales manager at a car dealership.
How about your wife? What does she do?
She's a dance teacher, but she's not working at the moment. She's taking care of our 1-year-old son.
Gina, do you have a family?
No, not yet. For now, my career is my priority. The biggest part of my life is devoted to work.
What do you do professionally?
I'm head of marketing in a publishing house.
Are you busy with work?
Yes, I am. Oftentimes I work extra hours.
What do you do in your free time?
I'm in love with going to the gym. I work out in the gym 3 or 4 times a week.
What do you do professionally?
I'm head of staff in a big company.
Is your job demanding?
Oh, yes. I'm working with a team of 20 people.
What do you do in your spare time?
I like traveling. I'm also a huge fan of scuba diving.
What's your name?
Jeff Gordon.
Are you American?
Yes, I am.
Where were you born?
I was born and raised in New York.
How about your parents?
My mother is Jewish. She was born in Poland. She was brought to the U.S. by her parents back in the mid-60s. My father is Italian with a Jewish background, but he was born in the U.S.
Do your parents live in New York too?
No, my parents are divorced. My mother is now living in New Jersey with her new husband, and my father lives in California.
What do you do in life?
I'm a columnist. I write articles for newspapers and magazines.
What do you do for fun?
I play guitar. When I was younger, I used to play in a rock band.
Where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
Where were you born?
I was born and raised in Moscow. I moved to Canada 10 years ago.
Do you like living in Canada?
It was tough in the beginning, and still I have to work hard to pay off my loans for the house and for the car. But on the whole, I'm happy with my life.
Did you bring your family to Canada from Russia?
Sure, but it so happened that my wife and I got a divorce 4 years ago. Our daughter is in college. She's living with her mother, my ex-wife, and our son is studying in the U.S.
What do you do professionally?
I'm a general manager in a trading company.
What does your company do?
We sell digital equipment.
Is that a big company?
It's huge. We have offices in many countries. Our head office is in Berlin.
What do you do in life?
I'm an entrepreneur. I run my own business.
What kind of business?
It's a beauty salon. I employ 6 people. I work as a beautician in the salon too.
Is business good?
It depends on the seasons. We have a lot of customers in the spring and in the summer. In the winter it slows down a bit, but on the whole, yes, it's pretty good. What do you do?
I'm a math professor. I teach math at a university. I teach math in college.
How long have you been doing that?
Since I graduated.
Do you like your job?
I do. I like teaching. I like working with students.
What do you do in life?
I'm a travel agent. I run my own tour company.
Do you work in an office or at home?
Both. On weekdays, I work in the office, and on weekends, I work at home.
What do you do at your job?
I book airplane tickets, boat trips, and hotels. I sell package trips as well.
Do you like your job?
I like it because I'm my own boss. I've been in this business for over 10 years. I have lots of regular customers.
What do you do professionally?
I'm in fashion marketing.
What does your company do?
It's a chain of boutiques. We sell designer clothing.
Do you like your job?
It requires a lot of commitment and responsibility, but I like it a lot. What do you do professionally?
I'm in the pharmaceutical business. My company promotes medicines and beauty products on the Russian market.
Do you make good money?
Well, it depends on the deal.
How long have you been in this business?
7 years.
What's your professional background?
I worked in an oil company for 10 years. After that, I quit and changed fields. What do you do?
I'm an accountant.
What company are you working for?
I used to work for an auditing firm, but my position became redundant due to the financial crisis, so I lost my job.
Are you looking for a job?
Yes, I am, but it's hard to get a job now.
What do you do?
At the moment, I'm looking for a job.
What's your professional background?
I used to manage at an art gallery, but it went broke. Before that, I worked as a PR manager at a theater company.
What did you do?
Fundraising and arranging tours for the actors. Then the owner decided to start an acting school, and he promised me a raise, but in fact I was fired.
What kind of job are you looking for?
I want to change fields and get a job in sales. What do you do professionally?
I'm a journalist. At the moment, I'm working freelance. I had a full-time job at a publication, but I lost that job 6 months ago.
Why did you lose your job?
I didn't get along with my boss. At some point, I didn't get paid for 2 months, and I had to quit. Are you a student?
Yes, I am. I am in law school.
Do you have a job?
I'm working part-time as a waiter.
Do you work in the daytime?
No, I usually have classes during the day. I work night shifts at a restaurant. Did you go to college?
Yes, I did.
What did you study?
I majored in marketing.
Do you work in the marketing field?
No, I work in human resources. I'm HR manager.
What kind of education do you have?
I have a bachelor's degree in computer science and a master's degree in management.
Thank you, guys.